Hoda Muthana grew up in Hoover, Alabama. Her family was active in the local mosque, but the family lawyer Hassan Shibli says Muthana's life was sheltered.
Her mom didn't really let her have a lot of friends, and I think she tried to find belonging online.
And it was online that Shibli says Muthana became radicalized.
It's no different than how sex traffickers and gangs and violent criminals really prey on vulnerable young youth and recruit them.
In 2014, at age 20, she used college tuition money to leave her family and country to join ISIS in Syria. 5 years later, Muthana sits in a squalid Syrian refugee camp with her 18-month-old son. Shibli is trying to bring them back to America.
Pompeo released a statement.
But this week, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo struck a major blow to that effort, saying Muthana is not a U.S. citizen and will not be admitted into the United States. The State Department says Muthana's father was a foreign diplomat from Yemen when she was born in the U.S., exempting her from automatic citizenship. Muthana's family says the diplomatic service had ended before she was born. But they don't dispute Muthana's previous extremism. On Twitter, she had promised to burn her passport and called for terrorist attacks on Americans. Don Bremer is a former naval intelligence officer.
She completely committed treason and conspiracy. People like to play the victim, especially when you're trying to ask for forgiveness.
She's not asking for a get out of jail free card. She's acknowledged that she has made horrible mistakes.
Shibli says Muthana has changed her beliefs and now wants to be an advocate against extreme ideology. And he says she's ready to submit herself to the American justice system, even if that means facing prison. In Washington, I'm Drew Petrimo,